Hey, what are you doing out of the room? I told you not to leave the room.
Nah, it's cool. I'm covering for myself.
What? Okay, we need to get out of here. Come on, we have to go now.
It's a bird and person movie. Bird-human two-hander. So, you know, at the heart of it, our movie is about a stork that's going to go on a crazy journey with a person. So it's not just like a straight animal world. There's an absurdist element to that, right, out of the gate, which I think puts us in a pretty, just the material, if you're just looking at the material, puts us in a pretty cartoony territory. So honestly, that fact that it's really a relationship between a bird and a person dictated the kind of cartoony look of our movie.
You asked me to do a thing, and I will not fail you.
Always deliver!
This is the baby factory!
This is the baby factory! Ah! No!
The hotshot delivery stork and kind of a misfit human have to deliver a baby in secret in order for him to become boss. In doing so, you know, I think Junior learns more about what's actually really valuable in life. Finds a little bit of a family that I think he wasn't even aware he was looking for. In turn, they become something of a family unit that kind of ends up changing his course and the course of all of Corner Store, the business he's working for.
Why did you do that?
Touchdown, Tula!
Stop celebrating! I think it was supposed to go over there.
It's very similar to writing a letter for Santa Claus, the presents. You kind of describe the kid that you would like to have, and then you send that letter to Stork Mountain, which exists, but nobody knows where it is. And the letter gets there, and they have basically a giant baby-making facility, a factory. The letter gets sort of processed, and the machinery starts to work, and it's all very scientific, and then a baby's made. And that's where babies come from. See how I explained it? It just makes sense.
That's our chimney. You're going to destroy the whole roof?
Mom, we have to replace the chimney with a slide for when the storks deliver my baby brother.
What he said.
No, don't be crazy. You cannot do the chimney. Come on, don't make me the mean mom.
I think what the film sort of ends up saying is that our family isn't necessarily even defined by who kind of technically or literally is our family, but it's the people that we end up growing bonds with. And that, in a sense, becomes a family. And the definition of family isn't necessarily so rigid, but fluid. I mean, that's another reason to make a stylized kind of a movie, and a world where you can get that sense of a bond between a stork and a person, and it makes sense, you know, that you buy that their true friendship really is something like a family that they both were looking for and never had.
No. Come on. What up?
It's helmed by Nick Stoller, and this is his first animated feature. So he's bringing something completely new that we haven't seen in animation before, which is his tone, his sense of improvisation, and again, kind of absurdism. I think it's a much looser movie, and is very funny in a way that I don't think we typically see in animated movies, even as funny as they generally are.